Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush, and today we have a very interesting Storm Elemental deck here, and it's really kind of like how some of the Unchained Demons have their own decks to support them. I tried to build one around the Storm Elemental here, and there's two Giant Growths, two Gust of Winds, and having Arrows, Blizzard, Rage, Nature Heal to heal the Storm Elemental back up, and then some cards to kind of work around it. I have an Angel and a Jester, and the point of the Jester is really just because I was like, okay, so the Storm Elemental doesn't really work super well against, say, a Skeleton Swarm, but if I can get a Phoenix sort of stacked up with it, then that would be great, but I need something to go in front, or to just put the Storm Elemental behind while it's growing. It can go behind the Jester pretty easily, and that's something I can get out there at the start to sort of preoccupy them with while I'm getting things set up. So that seems like a good move. And then, of course, just a Lightning to try and deal with any stronger cards that they might play, or if they are running, say, an Unchained Demon deck, that can be a way to potentially counter that. So let's get these chests opened up. There's not very many. So we have Dryad and Giant Growth, and then in this chest we have Giant Growth and Catapult. Try and use the Catapult again in a video pretty soon because it's a fun card. It's a really fun card. And I was just thinking there's another card I haven't really used very much, which is the Siege Ballista. So put that on my to-do list as well. Anyways, oh, there's another free chest, of course, so Archers and Stone Statue. Anyways, let's get into these matches and see how this deck is going to perform. I've gotten a couple of wins with this and a couple of losses. One to somebody in the Lunar Guild who smartly played a Black Witch against my Storm Elemental, which effectively ended my hopes of a victory. Alright, well. Okay, so here we go. And here's another Giant Growth. Of course, they have their setup going here as well, and I'm gonna see what I can do. Yikes. Alright, well, I'm just gonna rage. I'm gonna rage, and hopefully I can come out here. No way. Oh, duh. Of course. Can't believe I almost messed that up a little bit. That's an easy win right there. I was like thinking, oh, am I gonna use the Gust of Wind on my Storm Elemental? It was like, no, and then it was like, of course, I can just use it on their demon. One more shot at this, hopefully. This may end up being a very short video just because I don't want to completely tank my trophies out, so. Alright, let's see. Let's just see about this. Hopefully they don't have a Lightning. They probably do. They probably have a Lightning. But here we go. Alright, please, please, please don't lag. Please don't lag, please don't lag, please don't lag. Alright, I think I've got what I need here. Ooh, I did, I got it. And there's that, and here's that. And now I just need to rage through them. Come on, the rage, the rage, the rage. Yeah. Oh, still going strong. Let's pull him back. Let's pull him back right here. Just keep it going. Keep the mood going. They can't lightning. I don't think they can lightning me at this point. Anyways, so. We'll just see if I can hopefully get another tornado. I mean, sorry, a gust of wind. But no, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. But there's another win. There's another win, guys. this deck is kind of viable. Not really, but, you know, I'm not dropping every match. So, and these are funny to watch, I think. Alright, let's try one more time. So, we'll go with skeletons, and then, problem is I don't have the Storm Elemental yet. See, like that last match, it kind of just played out, like some of the other wins, it just played out like just right kind of thing. See, now here, watch, here's what we're going to do. And then go like that. And I have to heal back up very quickly. And there's the next one. Alright, now let's take out those guys back there. This is where I'm paying for not having the not having that in position. Alright, we're gonna have to rage it because, and here we go. Got the win. Got the win. Very well done there. Alright, I guess I'm being greedy here, but we'll keep trying for one more. I just like to make these videos a little bit longer if possible. Although I know this is like stretching it because this deck is just, it's not as bad as some of my decks are. But, you know, it's still kind of like, what am I doing? A little bit. I just need to honestly, like, get my stack set up properly. And we'll just play a few things on the side there.
Not again.
Okay, interesting. Whatever, I'll just play that like so. There's the Storm Elemental. That took long enough, right? I need to definitely go like this. Alright, so take out the Ape Pirate and we'll give it an Angel. Oh my goodness, that was very close. Come on, I have to push it back some more, but the problem is I need arrows. Like right now, I need arrows. No, 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 no. I need arrows. Come on, top lane, freeze the top lane. No. As you can see, I've had a bit of trouble with this afternoon's video, judging by my trophies. But here's another deck I came up with, and this one is kind of supposed to be based around the Siege Ballista. So we're going to see how that will work out. See, let's put it in here and see what it looks like. Hope we can get... Alright, so we get another Jester there. And we're going to put the Golem over here. And then another Siege Ballista over here. And I have a Giant Growth paired with this, interestingly enough. So here, watch this. We're going to use the Giant Growth on that. And then another one. And here's an Ape Pirate we can use. So the Siege Ballista is still doing work over there. And I'm going to put in the Archer Queen now. Alright, so I'll put this Dwarf out front. Once again, to give him some more space. And another Golem out front there. Just a long range sort of sniping deck. And we'll put the Ape Pirate over here. See what this guy can do. And with these freezes, basically what it does, he left the match. See, with the freezes, it gives me a lot of time for the Archer Queen and the Siege Ballista to just pick people off. And it's fun. If I can get it set up like that, it's a lot of... Oh, a magical chest! What? What? I haven't got one of those in like months. Alright, we'll just finish things off here with a normal-ish match. Because, yeah, unfortunately, I picked a couple decks today I couldn't really actually win with, and, like, you don't even want to know how much time that ends up wasting when I try to do that, but it's unfortunate. Tomorrow's video will be better. I'll try to pick something I can actually win with, but people wonder how I just lose all these trophies, and it's not because I just play that badly usually for any stretch of time. It's really because I tend to pick decks that are really sort of almost impossible to actually win with, and or are badly constructed, and then I go on to lose a lot of matches with them trying to make a video. Because I can't just play with the same deck over and over and over again. It's not very exciting. So. But this one should be one. This is supposed to be one of my slightly better decks at the moment. Should be able to easily finish this person off. Chesterfield. So we have a dragon coming up here. Pretty routine looking situation. We'll let the other dragon come out. So there it is. And I'll go ahead and do this. And gotta make sure those guys are taken care of. Looks like we're in pretty good shape now. They have a ton of health that I have to grind through, but we have a lot of troops out there doing the job. They're still trying to heal up, but we've got a lot of guys on the scene. Arrows would really help them out, but I think we've got the win. Alright. There we go. It was a struggle of a video, guys, but we got a magical chest, and we got a couple cool wins, too. Tomorrow, I will be back with some content that's hopefully a little bit more interesting. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and what other types of videos I should create. Be sure to check out the playlists on my channel for more Castle Crush related content. And also, there are still spots available in the Lunar Guild if you're interested in joining. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.